Hey, what's going on, traders? This is the watch list video for Wednesday, March 23rd. The SPY, a gap up and another green day. It's pretty darn impressive, the rally we're seeing in the SPY. I got to give at least one highlight from the day because it was such a great call. It was by Alan H., which shouldn't surprise anybody in the chat room. Let me get post-market. No, it's not on there. All right. Gave the 109 idea. GME had already kind of made a big move, right? From 94-ish all the way up through 108 and topped out here at 109 a few times, came back down, bounced off the 520, curled back up, the little cup and handle, and his idea was back through 109. And man, you feel a little bit like you're chasing there, and it went all the way to what? Almost 126. Amazing call. We're going to keep an eye on that one tomorrow, by the way, too. But there was other stuff moving, too. The market's I don't want to jinx anything, but the market, things are moving here and there. Individual stocks some of them are really catching bids and moving. So, definitely a time to stay vigilant and be aware and utilize what we do in the chat room, the teamwork that we're so known for. We need to really kind of focus on that, right? So what are we watching tomorrow? NRSN had the big day yesterday, inside day today, but a strong close actually. Definitely want to keep an eye on that tomorrow. Today it topped out at 644, and we'll see if we get any kind of setup tomorrow. So that's NRSN. ENSV had a gap up, sold off all day, but then ended up closing kind of strong. Maybe a possible follow-through day there. AUID, quiet inside day today. It was already on the watch list for today, so we definitely want to keep an eye on that one tomorrow. PIK goes on bounce watch. Remember I said I would like, when it looked like this, I said I'm putting it on bounce watch, but I'd actually like another red day. Well, we got that today, although I wish it would have closed down here. But anyway, came back kind of curling up near the end of the day. Certainly a better looking bounce play going into tomorrow than it was today. So we got that, second day down. LLL had a big move. That's not an errant tick. It actually went all the way up to 716 before settling at 439. So what do you have now? You got some bag holders from today, but it's still more than doubled today, even where it closed from where it started. So I definitely want to keep an eye on that one for the next several days. PLBY is Playboy. There's not much of an interesting chart here. It's just chopping around sideways. But if you look at the intraday, it did catch some nice volume and held up pretty well. So that kind of just put it on my radar. I'm going to keep an eye on PLBY. UTME stayed inside of yesterday. Yesterday's high 294, today's high 293. So maybe a break of those 2 days. We'll get it going tomorrow. GME, already talked about this. GameStop had a huge move today. Nice short squeeze. So I want to watch that one, even though it's extended. I'd like to see it pull back for a couple days. AMC also, those two tend to run together anyway. Had a nice day. And if you're looking for other stuff that used to run with these two, kind of an obscure one, but had a nice volume spike today. It's a thin one. Is KOSS. I believe they make headphones, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe other stuff too. Had a strong day. So if the, what do they call them? The diamond hands, the ape plays get moving again. I like, I definitely want to watch those three. KOSS, GME, and AMC. There are others. I'm sure you probably know them. By now, but I didn't put them all on watch. And then lastly, I'm going to throw CREX on the watch list because in after hours, I believe they reported earnings, and in after hours is trading at $1.23. So if it's still gapping in the morning, that's a potential gap play. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I will see everybody in the chat room in the morning. Have a great night.